UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Rocket Mortgage Classic is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and today we find ourselves at the grand historic Detroit Golf Club, an old world gem designed by Donald Ross, and it's lovely that we go back to the old historic opener, Rich.
It is. This used to be the original hole when it was first designed by Donald Ross. Now the 8th hole of the North Course. Short opening hole, 335 yards. What a great opportunity to make an early birdie. Those bunkers down the left-hand side, they shouldn't be in play for almost every player today. Drive it over those, wedge it on, make an opening birdie.
Well, it's all set up for an exciting event. Can't wait to get into this. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Second shot here on the first. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
These are on rails, looking good.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
Length really isn't a feature, Rich, at the Detroit Golf Club. At the second, bombs away.
Bombs away. This is probably one of the strongest par fours on this golf course. Basically just a straightaway hole. Just take driver out and get with it. Second shot should be coming into this green with some kind of short to mid iron. John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Ricky Fowler as he gets set for his next shot here on the 16th.
Get in. Well done. And what a way to jump into the top 10. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? And he's down there.
Setting up this shot from about 120.
Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
At -2, going along nicely today. Rich, the third hole, not too dissimilar to the first.
It's not in length. 390 yards from the back of the tee. Again, need to hit something about 280 yards to get it past the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Again, with a short iron in their hand, players are looking to make birdie.
Well struck. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
This is their look at birdie.
Wonderful shot.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. The par 5 fourth is a monster, 616 yards.
This is a big par 5, isn't it? Tee shot, if you have any hope of reaching this green in 2, must find the fairway, avoiding the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. From there, you'd have to hit a really strong 3-wood, moving it from right to left to try and chase it up onto this green. Laying it up short and right of that fairway bunker might be the play for most players, setting up a pretty easy pitch shot for their 3rd.
Let's take a look at Harold Varner III from earlier.
Look at the touch that this man possesses.
Great putt. Second shot here on the 4th. Well, they got after that one right up near the surface. Good play.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Okay, steady now. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Rich, this par 3 fifth really resembles a Donald Ross, an elevated green, and you miss anywhere and you're going to struggle to make your 3.
Absolutely. Reminds me a lot of something you'd see at Pinehurst, where there really isn't a flat spot anywhere around the edges of this green. So a quality iron shot is a must on this part.
Unbelievable.
What a shot! Hole in 1.
Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
Hole in 1. I could watch this on repeat.
Currently 6 under for the round.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The par 4 6th, Rich, plenty to navigate here.
Only the longest players will be able to reach that fairway bunker down the left-hand side that sits about 300 yards off the tee. Most players want to hug the left-hand side as best they can as it opens up the green for the second shot. This is a wonderful par 4.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here. What a drive that was.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
A wonderful shot, well played, a chance for birdie here at the 6th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Well, if you're not a couple under already through 6 holes here at Detroit Golf Club, you'll want to look to make a birdie at least at the par 5 7th, measuring 555 yards.
Yes, a hole that every player in this field must take advantage of. Just the fairway bunker down the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. You find the fairway, and all of a sudden you're licking your chops as you know you can reach the green into setting up, hopefully, an eagle putt. Anything missing over in the left-hand bunker, though, could get a little dicey.
Sitting at 7 under par for the day. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Just putting on a ball striking clinic, it seems, today, Rich.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation. Second shot.
Nice putt to make that one. And back to the play, shall we? All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill. Oh, that was such a good stroke.
That's a great putt and an eagle as well. Currently 9 under for the round.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The 8th is a short par 4, measuring just 360 yards, Rich. Decision to go for it or just delay it back?
I like going for it 8 days a week, twice on Sunday, as you well know, Luke. So I'm going to go ahead, take out driver, and give her a whirl. Hopefully avoiding the trees over on the right-hand side. Want to hit it over in the left-hand bunker or just shy of it, setting up a very simple pitch shot.
Ah, absolutely flushed. Second shot here on the 8th. Well, that's a handy shot. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Now 8 shots back after that hole. The opening 9 finishes with a par 3, Rich, around 200 yards.
A strong hole indeed. Not much to this green, slightly downhill. Green is fairly flat until you get to the back left portion of it. There it starts running away from you awfully quickly. Anywhere in the right center of the green is a gorgeous tee shot.
Yeah, that one's looking good. Oh, stop it. What a shot. And this putt to move into the top 20. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Here's Lexi Thompson. Oh, you beauty. An eagle. And that'll certainly help her chances here. And Rich, we're heading into the back 9 now, but I'm still thinking about that ace on the front. What a beauty that was.
Unreal. I gotta say, to watch that ball go into the hole was awesome. This player is still flying high.
That's tidy. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Going with the pitching wedge here. This one looks to be heading towards the green. Oh, that one just missed the hole. What a quality shot that was.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Tapping in for the birdie. Oh, he'll take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. He finds himself in a share of 10th place.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The 11th is the longest of the par 3s on the course, Rich. Another strong one around 230 yards.
Another long par 3 on the PGA Tour. It gets annoying after a while saying it, doesn't it, Luke? And I can promise you, as a former player, it was annoying to play them as well. Just be sure not to take too much club on this par 3 and hit it long, as this green tilts from back to front at a pretty good clip.
This one's for birdie.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Beautiful shot. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. The 12th hole, Rich, a good test, particularly with a tee shot.
It is a demanding tee shot here. Want to avoid that fairway bunker. To carry it, it's about 300 yards. Should you get past it, you have a mid-iron into this par 4 that you'd love dearly to make par on.
That tee shot looks pretty good. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135. Wow, that one was a fairway splitter.
This one's going right at the pin here. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Get excited. This could go in. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. He's currently tied for 6th. The par 4 13th is a short one, measuring just 385 yards, Ridge. Are you expecting players to go after this?
A few of them will, but I'm not too sure I like that play. Players basically want to lay it up down the left-hand side, but don't get clumsy and knock it in those fairway bunkers. Anything out to the left-hand side is going to set up a very short wedge shot for their second. All the players will be thinking about making birdie on this par 4.
Wonderfully played. And down it goes. I will take that also into the top 5 now. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Just 5 holes remain in the round here, and there's some birdie opportunities starting with the par 5 14th.
Yes, at 560 yards, you just want to make sure you avoid that bunker down the right-hand side. From there, most players will be able to go for this green in 2 that is surrounded by water on the front and 2 deep bunkers over there on the right-hand side. It's a wonderful opportunity to get some confidence over the last 4 holes by knocking it on in 2.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Super shot, that. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Reach the 15th. A great little short par 3. Really only a wedge off the tee, but gee, you need to be deadly accurate.
That you do. Just 150 yards from the back tee, and again, a signature design by Donald Ross where everything on the edge of the green funnels away from it and down into a couple of bunkers, left and right, 1 short and nothing in the back. Still, with just a wedge in your hand, players must be thinking birdie.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
There's some excitement going on elsewhere.
Time to take a look at some of the action from elsewhere on the course. Well, this one certainly shaves a few shots off the scorecard. What about the long-range effort? Solid putt, that. And back to the course with the live action. High-pressure moment here. This for a share of the lead. Nice little putt to hole, that one. And that makes him tied for first. All right, Rich, a couple of strong par 4s remain, starting right here at 16.
16 is a wonderful par 4, very difficult driving hole. You must keep it out of those 3 bunkers that dot both the right and left-hand side of the fairway. From there, you're going to have a second shot that's fairly flat into, funny enough, a fairly flat green as well. Still, players are looking to make a solid 4 here, nothing worse.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Second shot here on the 16th. Well, this one's going right at the flag. Outstanding shot. High quality.
And this one for back-to-back birdies. Looking good.
Oh, what a super shot.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The last of the real scoring holes comes here at the penultimate hole, the 17th, the par 5, stretching at 575 yards.
Most players will be able to get it over the fairway bunker down the left-hand side, some 275 yards off the tee. And from there, it's a pretty straightforward second shot with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood. Those who elect to lay up have to be mindful of the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You can't get careless and knock it in there. Anywhere up and around the green, though, with your second shot, you should have a good opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
That was a top effort, that one. So close to going down.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Oh, a 14-footer. It's good to make a few of these per round.
A chance to get 2 back on the course here. This one for Eagle. This really looks good.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone. The finishing hole, Rich, an old world classic.
It is definitely that. Players are going to want to aim out to the right-hand side, away from the bunker and the water that is down the left-hand side. And from there, they're going to go in with a short to middle iron for their second to a green that tilts pretty significantly from back to front. This truly is a wonderful finishing hole.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
And from around 135 yards, launched that one into space. Wow.
Oh, well, you've got to give some credit there. That was the right club and the right line.